was just about to show him how to do
You guys can stand anywhere around the 2 blocks right inside here, okay?
Okay.
And we
Don't be shooting that on tour though, okay? Spot of your sewer guide. Has anybody ever been here before? A couple of you? Alright, welcome back. To everybody else, welcome. Before we get started, I'm going to give a brief history of the mystery spot. It was discovered in 1953 by 3 land surveyors from Santa Cruz, California. They felt nauseous and lightheaded all the time. In 1955, they made it available to the public and officially named it the Mystery Spot. Ever since that year, we've had more than 3 million visitors, and you're all adding to that growing number by being here today. So thank you. Now I'm going to go over the boundaries of the mystery spot. It's about 300 square feet in total. Starts on this path you see to my left, runs through this building you can see behind you, comes out down a path covered by the woods. You can't see it too well. Then it runs down this path right over here and splits these blocks into 2. This one over here is on the outside of the mystery spot. The one I'm on is on the inside. Excuse me, buddy. I just got to grab something. Thank you. Now let me show you something. Both of the blocks we have are completely level. If you want to come around and take a look, you're more than welcome to.
I got my phone.
Slide it over here. Side. Onto both of them again. So they're both level, and for our first demonstration, I need 2 people that are roughly around the same height to stand on the blocks for me.
These 2 look the same?
You 2 look pretty close.
Yeah, we are pretty close.
These 2? Come on, there you go.
Okay.
Same height.
Buddy,
So
gonna hang this up.
each one on each block.
Yep. Now can you 2 face each other?
Face each other.
Now can you back up to the edge of the block that you're on?
Fall off.
Now, for everybody else at about eye level, who would you say appears to be taller? Am I right?
Yeah.
I agree. Can you guys trade spots?
Trade spots.
And how about now?
Yep.
I would say he does, right? It kind of looks like you shrunk a little bit, but they do say when you step inside the mystery spot,
He's 7 and I'm 6.
you're okay. Still pretty close though, but it looks like you shrunk. And they do say you look a little shorter when you step inside the mystery spot,
Wait, that
since he's on
one's
the block
taller and
that's on
this
the
one's
inside.
shorter. How do you?
Well, they're both level, but that one's on the inside that you're standing on, and he's on the outside. Can you guys trade one more time?
Trade one more time.
Yeah, you. How did you?
Yeah, so the final switch is done, so you can see the redefined height difference between the 2 of them. It's also done for some safety
I can't
precautions,
see
because I
it.
can't send either of them home any taller or shorter than when they showed up here today.
And how is that possible? I got it.
You
How
guys
is
can
that
follow this
possible?
path
I
or
got
go
a
outside the
weapon. I
building.
got a weapon.
We're going into a trick house.
I know it's
What the wow.
this guy filmed
You
it.
guys can slide all the way in along the railing there.
Oh my! Why don't
You guys can stand along that railing for me to your left.
Railing, Micah.
Why is it tiptoeing?
Tristan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, if you guys want to take any pictures or videos, you're more than welcome to do that. I just want to let you know ahead of time. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Sir I different, because what goes down doesn't always like to stay down. It actually likes to make its way back up to the top.
How is it doing that?
It's a mystery.
Do this one more time. All right, so I can put the ball anywhere along the board, and eventually it is going to come back up. We have gotten a lot of questions about the ball over the years. A lot of people think there might be a magnet inside of it or a string that pulls it from the gift shop. I can assure you it's just a normal ball. I will do the same thing with some water here, just to give you a little more proof. Just keep your eyes on the edge of the bucket as this goes in.
How is it? Nah.
And you guys can see water runs uphill when it's inside the mystery spot.
Nah. No, the house is still over. I know.
So for our next demonstration, I am going to need somebody to stand on the top step of this porch for me. How about you?
That's in the house.
Come on up.
Whoa,
So I'll be standing on this top step. You can stand up straight and face me. All right. Do you feel like you're standing up straight? I don't think it looks like it either, does it, guys?
No, she looks like she's leaning.
Definitely looks like it. You can head back over here for me. Do you want to come show her what it looks like? In the corner there?
Go on,
Oh my
Harper.
God.
Come on up.
Maybe next time, okay?
All right. So this is what you looked like when you stood here. You looked a little tilted. Now I have a question. If you were to lose your balance and fall, do you feel like you would fall towards me or fall backwards? Towards me? You're right. She would fall towards me. That's because we have a gravitational pull towards the east in the mystery slot. I don't want you to fall though, so you can head back over here for me. Let's give her a round of applause. So there's a really good reason as to why I showed this demonstration. That's because this is how we're going to be standing throughout the rest of the tour. I'm going to warn everybody ahead of time. It might get a little intense. What's going to happen as we head into this room, you'll see a hand railing to your left. You can use that if you need to. I'm going to have all the adults stand along the railing. Kids and the smaller people, I'm going to have you sit on the white lines so we can fit into the room and we can see everything that is going to happen. You guys can follow me. You gentlemen can slide right in there. You have a seat right here next to these guys. Okay?
Crazy.
No, I'm going to have you sit right there. Thank you. Hey, buddy, I'll have you have a seat right here.
Alright.
You two can have a seat right here on these white lines, okay? Thanks, guys.
Whoa, dude, now I'm gonna go on this.
You can slide in just a little bit there, man, to your left.
Hey,
Thank you.
Mom.
How are we feeling in here? A little weird?
Yeah.
All right. If
is
anybody
weird.
needs to leave at any time, there are exits to your left and to your right. No shame in needing to leave. It happens all the time. I'm just going to ask that if anybody feels sick, please let me know ahead of time because that will come in my direction, okay?
Yes.
Now, can we agree this table to my left is roughly 2 feet off the ground, give or take?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So when I step up here, I feel like I'm stepping up onto a 6-inch street curb. It's a really easy step up for me, and that's because of that pull towards the east. I can even come to the edge and stand up straight. So if I fall, will you guys catch me? No? Okay, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
Yes.
I do feel like I'm standing up straight, even though it kind of looks like I'm ripping off the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal thing up here. Right?
Yeah.
Now when I step down, you can see the 2-foot drop that likes to pull me to the floor, so just be careful with that. I'll take a few people for the table. What will we start with you, man?
Oh, is it a trick?
Pretty easy step up.
I'm still wondering how to play.
You want to try?
You're breaking the laws. You know you're breaking the laws of physics.
What's that?
You're breaking the laws of physics.
You're not wrong. You walked all the way to the edge there. Do you feel like you're standing up straight? I don't think it looks like it either, does it, guys?
No.
Pretty cool though, right? All right. Did you want to try it, buddy?
I did.
Wanna-
Oh my god. No one's letting me. Why is no one letting me go?
Want to give us your best superhero pose while you're up there? All right. Thank you very much. You can step on down for me. Now for our next demonstration, I am going to need one of the taller people in the room to have a seat in the chair. Come on up.
I feel like I can lay down here.
Have a seat right there for me.
I feel like I'm standing up.
All right. So I'm going to have you get out of the chair following a couple of rules. Your hands have to be in your lap or across your chest. Your feet and legs have to stay out in front of you at all times. They cannot touch, brace, or wrap around the chair. Try to get up.
I don't think I can.
No? Want to try with your hands in your lap, see if that changes something for you?
How do you
No?
not?
If you need to use your hands, go ahead. But we'll you two over here.
Mom, can you fly?
No.
Why? That's sketchy. That's sketchy. If you didn't know how
Alright,
to
so hands in your lap or across your chest. Keep your feet and legs out in front of you. Try to get up.
Because there's no way.
Want to try with your hands across your chest, see if that changes something? No? So do you struggle to get out of the chairs this much normally?
Not usually, no.
No? If you need to use your hands, go ahead. How about you, man?
Me? No.
Yeah, no? You,
No,
sir?
no, sir.
How about on the chair without cheating a little bit? We do have that 2% that can do it without
Can I
cheating.
try?
I have never seen anybody do it, and I can't do it either, so don't feel bad, alright?
Oh my God. Gosh, I have to go. Why can't I feel fall?
Maybe you can try next, okay?
You all the way back? Here we go.
No.
You all the way back. I promise I got you.
He's gonna let go.
No? Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
so different.
Micah, do you want to try?
Kita ba? Oh, yeah.
Come
Micah.
on, tools while they work here. Your tools were not working the right way. So what this is here is a 10-pound weight suspended by a chain. It's a pretty good recreation of the surveyor's plumb bob tool that they use. Now, if I were to swing this in any normal house, it would probably swing equally. In the mystery spot, it's a little different. So you can see it swings a bit higher on my right than it does to my left. That is because of that pull towards the east. Well, you can stop it in the middle. Once it's done and I let go, you can still see it has that natural draw towards the east. Right? What this platform is here is a 45-degree angle. If I were to stand on a 45-degree angle anywhere outside the mystery spot, I'd probably fall flat on my face. But interestingly enough, a lot of our visitors say it's the most comfortable spot for them to stand on when they're in the mystery spot because it helps them regain their center of gravity, especially if they're feeling nauseous or lightheaded. I'll take a few people for this. Anybody hasn't tried anything yet? How about you, sir? Or you, ma'am? Had your hand up. Come on up.
Please. This is what you're supposed to do when you let go and it goes.
Okay.
Oh.
That does feel good.
What happens
up?
if you
Sounds kinda
do this
weird.
in a mystery
Feels
spot?
kind of weird.
Hey, what happens if you do this in here?
I told you not to shoot it. Don't do it. Please.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm
Oh, that is
gonna do this. Okay, now.
Hey, do you want to try it out, sir?
Do it.
No, thank you.
No? All right. How about you here?
Oh,
Okay.
What's that?
I'm good.
You're good? All right. How about you, buddy? No?
I'll try it.
Come on up.
Mom, why do it
Mountain climber over there.
why does it keep on?
Yeah?
Go
All
on.
right.
I'll try.
Anybody else? Oh, come on.
Let's go.
I'll try it.
Right in the center is probably going to feel the best for you. There you go. So how's it feel?
Normal.
Normal? So does it feel a little easier to stand here than it was to stand over there?
I think I'm leaning backwards a little
You
bit.
can still feel the pull. Do you feel flat-footed at all when you stand there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does it look like he's flat-footed?
No.
Not really.
Yes.
But it does feel a little better, doesn't it?
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. So I showed everybody in the last room with the chair that we like to sit and balance on walls at the mystery spot. Not the only uncommon thing we do with the walls here. Kind of pulled you right up there, didn't it? So would you say it's easier going up or going down?
Up.
Up? Or how about you, sir? And just to give everybody a little more proof, I'm going to take this ball right here, put it on the board. You can see that it doesn't go anywhere.
What?
Those love
I know,
something.
I know that's possible. You can. I know you can do that. I saw it on YouTube video modes. I know how they did it.
Pretty cool, yeah?
How did they do it?
So,
Yes.
that is
They
cool.
have tens of
What's
thousands
that?
of magnets
Can I roll my
that
ring?
go upside down.
Oh, shit. Oh. It's not round.
That's something happened.
So, that does
Who
conclude our
doesn't?
tour. But
Who
before I let
doesn't?
you
You just do.
I feel
There,
like
look
it's
at that.
sliding.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
Nifty. There we go. That's
Alright. Thank you guys.
This hurt.
Oh. Well, thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, thank you so
Have a
much.
good night.
Thank you for the tour.
Mom, can we get something? Cheese,
I'm
please.
too.
Thank
Thank you.
Go on.